Here's what nobody tells you as an HSP about success. It doesn't feel like winning, it feels like danger. And your nervous system shuts down to protect you from it. And has this ever happened to you? You finally get the thing, the promotion, the recognition, and even the win. And instead of celebrating, you want to hide. You shut down, you go quiet, you disappear. And everyone around you is like, this is amazing. Why aren't you excited? But you can't quite explain it because you don't even understand it yourself. If you're a highly sensitive person and your nervous system is doing exactly what it's wired to do. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand one, why success triggers your shutdown response, two, what your body is actually protecting you from. And the third thing is what I'm learning to do when this happens to me. And for those of you that are new here, my name is Sly. I'm a pediatric registered nurse for the last 30 years. I've been in the medical field and I'm an HSP. I'm going to tell you about what happened a couple of days ago for me and when I got some news. And when my first instinct was to delete my entire YouTube channel. Yes, it did. And if you feel like this is landing, I want you to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. And because that's how you support my work and it helps us get to other HSPs. And if you know another HSP who shuts down after good things happen, share this with them. So, because I'm about to tell you, and this will give you and them language for something that they felt and you felt for your whole life, but thought was just them being broken. So, all right, so let me tell you. So, a couple days ago, which was on a Thursday morning, I'm making coffee, checking my phone, and I see a notification from the YouTube studio. One of my videos had hit 249 views, which for me, that's a lot. My average video gets about 20 views, so 249, that's like a viral moment for me and my little tiny channel. And here's what I should have felt. I should have felt excited, proud, like, oh my God, this is finally working. But here's what I actually felt. I felt panic, full on body panic. My stomach dropped, my chest felt tight, and my brain started racing. And the first thought I had was, I think I need to delete this video right now before more people see it. And I'm standing there in my kitchen, coffee in hand, and I'm thinking, what's wrong with me? Like, what's really wrong with me right now? This is the thing I've been working towards, which is more views, more people finding my content, more HSPs getting help, and my nervous system is screaming, danger, too much, too visible, shut it down. And so I did what I always do when I can't make sense of my feelings. I don't know if this happens to you. And I sat right here on this couch. I put my hand on my chest and I tried to figure out what my body was trying to tell me. And here's what came up for me. If 249 people saw this video, what if 2000 see the next one? And what if 20,000 people see the one after that? And what if they all see me, the real me, the messy, still figuring it out me? And that's when I understood my nervous system wasn't afraid of failure, it was afraid of success. Because failure, failure is safe. Failure keeps us small. It keeps you small. Failure means nobody's watching. But success? Success means you're visible. And for us HSPs, visibility feels like exposure. So I'm going to tell you the three reasons why this happens to us HSPs, because it's not just me. If you're HSP and you've ever shut down after something good happened, this is why. Reason number one is success means more stimulation. For instance, when you're small and invisible, you know environment is predictable. You know what's coming. But when you succeed, everything changes, right? There's more emails, there's more messages, there's more people wanting your time, there's more decisions for you to make, there's more responsibilities. And to your HSP nervous system, more stimulation is equals to threat. So it shuts you down. It says, there's too much input right now, go into power save mode, and you have to do it now. Reason number two is success means people are looking at you. Yes, I said people are looking at you. And when people look at you, they have opinions, they have expectations, they have judgments. And so for me, when my little corner of YouTube my video hit 249 views, I started thinking, what if they think I'm not qualified? What if they think I am a fraud? What if they disagree with me? What if they see that I'm still struggling with getting views and having low views and nobody watching my videos? And so visibility equals vulnerability for us HSPs, and vulnerability feels like danger. So reason number three is success disrupts your identity. Yes, success will disrupt your identity. Most HSPs have built their entire identity around being the helper, being the supporter, being the background person, right? We're the ones who hold space for other people. We're the ones who we don't take up space for ourselves. So when you succeed, when you become visible, your nervous system goes, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait, this isn't who we are. This is not safe for us, HSPs. It's not fear of failure, is what I'm finding out to be. It's fear of becoming someone new. And change, even good change, triggers your nervous system's threat response. Yes, it does. Which brings me to reason number four. We've learned that being seen is not safe for us. That's the hard one. For a lot of us HSPs, we learned early. Being visible means getting hurt. Maybe you were criticized when you spoke up. Maybe you were mocked when you tried something. Maybe you were told you were too much or too sensitive when you showed who you really were as a person. So your nervous system learned small means safe and invisible means you're protected. But now as an adult, success makes you more visible and your body remembers and it tries to protect you by shutting you down. So what I'm learning to do, and I hope this helps you when I share with you, is what I'm practicing is not perfecting anything, just practicing, like practicing being seen, practicing being on screen, speaking publicly. And what I do is one, I name it when it happens. Like, for instance, this past week on Thursday morning, standing in my kitchen, I say it out loud. I'm having a success shutdown right now. My nervous system thinks visibility is danger, and that's okay. It's okay. And just naming it helps because it externalizes it for you. And another thing is, it says, you can say, it's not I'm broken or it's not I'm self-sabotaging. It's more my nervous system is doing its job. It's protecting me from a threat that it learned from a long time ago when we were kids. So, and two, I don't make big decisions when I'm in shutdown mode. That's another thing that I don't do. Like on Thursday morning, I wanted to delete that video that got 249 views for me, which was huge because delete or even me thinking I need to delete my whole YouTube channel. I want to quit YouTube entirely. I'm not motivated. I don't want to do it. And here's what I learned. When you're in shutdown mode, your only goal is to make yourself small again. So now I have a rule that no deleting, no quitting, no big decisions. I just wait. I sit with the discomfort. I let my nervous system calm down. And usually after a few hours, that urge, it passes. And three, I also practice being seen in small doses. Like I can't go from 20 views to 20,000 overnight. No, my nervous system's not going to be able to handle that jump. So I'm practicing visibility in small increments. For me, the 249 views of that video was scary, but it was survivable. And 500 views, oh yeah, I'll get there, but I'll give my body time to adjust first. So I liken it to like exposure therapy, small repeated doses of the thing that scares you until it doesn't feel like a threat anymore. And number four, I remind myself why I'm doing this. So this past Thursday morning, after the panic, I opened my comments. Yes. And there was a message from someone named Bernab. And she said to me, and it was for me, it was a relationship. I didn't recognize the pattern. I ended up blocking him because he kept taking from me and not pouring back into me. So, and I thought, this is why I'm doing this because this person shared something very personal with me. And it's not for the views, it's not for the numbers, because when I share my struggle, someone else feels less alone in theirs. And that's worth the discomfort of being seen, is what I'm learning. So if you're watching this because you shut down after something big or something good happened to you, remember you're not broken. You're self-sabotaging, and you're just an HSP. And your nervous system is doing what it's wired to do. So give yourself grace, and it's protecting you from a threat that you learned, and you learned this when you were younger. So here's what I'm learning. Just because visibility feels like danger, it doesn't mean it is danger. It just means your body needs time to learn that being seen can be safe. Yeah. So I want you to leave a comment. Let me know what your struggle is when you experience maybe the shutdown. Is it the success shutdown, or what do you experience? Let's normalize it together. And thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me share this, for watching me practice being visible, even when my nervous system is screaming at me, hide, Sly, hide. No, I'm trying to still show up. If you're in a success shutdown right now, me too, and that's okay. Remember, be patient with yourself. We HSPs heal in small doses, and you're doing better than you think. Don't delete the thing. Don't quit the thing. Just give your body time to catch up to where you are. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.